What is up, guys? It is the Gaming Green back here for another video. My official channel name being Dream Shooter. And today here, I actually do not have a Pokemon video like I've been posting for quite a while. It's something new and a game that I really enjoy, Epic Battle Fantasy 3. And the title is quite self-explanatory. It's an RPG with fantasy elements that I'm quite a veteran in. I haven't played in a while, but I remember just getting into the game and falling in love with them. It's really creative. I love many of its game aspects, and overall, it's an amazing game. And I know that the creator is actually working on the fifth game in the series, and this is the third. So I would like to brush up my knowledge on the game before I actually start making a playthrough of the fifth game, maybe a playthrough. That's really up to you guys if you want this to be a full-on series. And what's a better way of doing that than actually playing some of the previous games and getting the rundown? Because all the games have basically the same theme, it's quite similar, but each version just keeps getting better and better, and I love all of them. And the reason I choose to do the third one and not the first or second one is because this is actually one of my favorites. I would say it's really high up there. So yeah, I'm just gonna start doing a playthrough, and I wanted to just start doing new content and have more variety, just spreading my horizon, doing other games that you guys might enjoy. And yeah, this video might be posted quite earlier, unlike my other videos where they're all over the place when it comes to timing, and that's probably due to me being dismissed from school earlier because of certain weather conditions such as snow and rain. So this might not be posted on my YouTube channel like early. You might all be already dismissed by school by the time that this is actually posted, but for me it's quite early. And I would have done this even earlier if I didn't go eat with family. And yeah, so that's the reason for that. I'm quite excited to start playing this game. It's really fun. And this introduction is dragging a little too long. And if you're wondering why I was just messing with the slimes, you'll find out right now. This is a little presentation of the characters, so I'll just let this play. We got Matt, player 1. We got Natalie, player 2. And Lance, player 3. And those are all the folks. Slimes, cute bunch, elementals, and everything else. All packed into one epic battle fantasy 3. Created by Matt Rozak. Sorry if I mispronounced his name, but right there, see, we have Slime Splatter, an achievement that you can get, which will be put right here in the medal section. Right there, Slime Splatter. There are certain medals that you can achieve by performing certain tasks, and I'm going to try to get as many of them I can in this series. I'm not sure if I can get all of them, because some require certain things I don't think I'll be able to do. So we'll see about that, though. Yeah, we have the other Epic Battle Fantasy games, and the reason I'm starting with 1 or 2 is because, well, you'll find out soon enough. But we have other options here, but what I really want to get down to is starting a new game. And yes, I will accept the challenge of doing Epic, where foes will be able to do a lot more damage to me than they would usually do. So this is going to make it a lot harder. It's giving me a handicap, but since I've played this game on other difficulties, I just wanted to try Epic for once. So yeah, I want to see how far I can get with Epic. So let's choose that. And this is a little cutscene that if you play the previous games, you'll have some insight into it. But since I'm assuming that none of you have played the game, I'm gonna do my best to explain certain things. But this is not gonna be too plot heavy. I know you guys just want the gameplay, so I'm gonna maybe try narration voice, I guess. So let's see. A few years ago, a great battle against an evil entity rocked the earth. The destruction left the population enfeebled and struggling to survive. A mighty warrior, Lance the Gunner, took this opportunity to conquer the lands. However, he was promptly defeated by Matt the Swordsman and Natalie the Magician. Following this battle, the three young heroes teamed up, hoping that no new evil force could defeat their combined power and once more bring chaos to the world. The trio spent their days hunting treasure and challenging new opponents. Eventually, legends and rumors led them to an ancient tomb, the resting place of a powerful deity. To their surprise, it seemed that this being was still alive, merely imprisoned and induced into a deep sleep. Curiously, the trio prodded the chained demon. The demon quickly awoke with a violent shockwave. The trio were stunned and unable to retaliate as powerful magic tugged at their souls. The demon began to drain their life energy, but as the heroes were so powerful, their combined energy was too much for him to absorb, and they survived the ordeal. However, the power of this demon was now so dense it began to distort the space and time around him, forming a growing void of nothingness. When the trio awoke, they found themselves in a foreign land, with most of their powers drained, and their equipment scattered throughout the continent. They were reduced to the status of ordinary adventurers. They would not give us up until they had remedied the situation. Clearly, it was not just their problem, but the entire world, an ancient and mysterious deity now possessing their combined powers, was free to lay waste to the lands. Oh, by the way, use WASD or the arrow keys to move around, and space to interact with stuff. M or escape also open the menu. Okay, so that was basically a brief introduction of the game and what the main plot is. And yeah, I think I played this long enough to know how to actually play. And sorry if these voices are quite cringy. I'm gonna do my best to voice the characters. We'll see. What? What just happened? I told you guys not to touch that thing. I felt my magic being drained from me. I don't think I can use it now. It looked dead. Smelled dead too. Never expected anything like this to happen. It's probably still out there, doing who knows what. Well, I guess we've landed pretty far away. This landscape is unfamiliar. Looks like a farm on some village. Guess we better have a look around. I just want my swords back. I spent years stealing those. That's not an immediate concern, but I guess we'll need to recover our skills and weapons at some point if we are to fight that guy again. Okay, so we're gonna do some exploring here in this small village. And if you haven't noticed, the screen isn't full screen. I can't make the game full screen. Sorry if that's bothering you, but I can't do anything about that. So yeah, you just want to press space to interact with chests or any people. And I'm just gonna kind of breeze through this opening part of the game. Yeah. So basically, people like this girl will actually require you to get certain items to exchange for other items, which will be useful. These are considered quests, and yeah. And if you want to check out the quests that you want to do, they're right here. So I currently have found one person who I have a quest for. So I'm just gonna get all the chests in the village real quick, and this might be a little inappropriate, but yup, pig molester. Got an achievement. One that I'm not proud of, but still. Poor animals! Why do people hunt them? Because they need food? Don't worry, their sacrifices were not in vain. I bet they will taste delicious and make fine clothes. See, Matt gets the idea of hunting. Another quest. This woman apparently seems sad. And here we have shops where I only have 100 coins, but if I will want to buy something, I can just come here. But that's highly unlikely. And you can see that they allow us to see chests that would normally be hidden, but I'm able to just find them right here. And you can also go through signs, and looks like there's something back here. Probably belongs to the shopkeepers though. Just grab it and run! So we're just gonna grab these items and run. There's also another shop that will actually sell items, but they're kind of expensive for us now. So we'll worry about stuff like that later. Let's see. This is the main part of town. And right here, this is kind of a teleporter through certain towns. So if they're faded out in black, that means I have not visited those areas, but we soon will travel to them. So if you ever just want to teleport, you can just go through these little things. They're pretty cool. And yeah, a lot of these people are quest givers, so I'm just going to talk to them. And yeah, just accept these quests for later. So I don't have to worry about talking to them now, because this video is kind of getting a little too long than I want it to be. So yeah, I kind of know the people who already give quests and who don't. I will come back to this village so I can talk to these people better, but I just want to kind of get over this quickly. So we'll just see. This is the first video, so I'm not going to plan on doing too much. Ew! What a crummy looking place! Look at the state of these people. Let's get out of here as soon as we can. They have beer and food. Awesome! I'll settle for an energy drink, or the closest thing to that. Yeah, this is an inn, so if we need a rest, another quest right there. Let's see. So if we want to sleep, this should recover all our party's HP, but they're already full, so we don't have to worry about that right now. Oh, and as mentioned, our powers were drained, so we all start at level 0. So we basically got to level up. And if we need food, which should have muffins and kiwi, we can buy some if we want, or even sell. So let's continue onwards. Let's see. Go up here. Yup. Aha! Our first dungeon! Yup, it indeed is. Doesn't look very interesting though. Maybe we'll at least find some decent creatures to eat. We're not here to hunt innocent animals, though I guess it's a right to I don't know, some if they get in the way. We should get through the place in 5 minutes. They don't want you two messing around. Let's hurry up and visit the tougher levels so we can hunt real monsters and not feeble forest vermin. I concur. Let's slaughter everything that moves and get out of here. Yeah, so I don't think I have 5 minutes to actually start the game. This is just a small little introduction, so I don't mind ending it here, but since I posted this video quite earlier than usual, and I hope I can keep that schedule consistent, I'm just going to end it off right here. I promise the next episode I will get a lot more in depth into the game, but just right now, this is a new series, a playthrough that I hope all of you enjoy. So have a great day, and if you want more videos like this, make sure to leave a comment, subscribe, and like the video. Your support really means a lot to me. And why do I keep getting these notifications? God. Well, bye. And I'll probably upload another video if you really want. Bye! For real this time.